My name is TJ Marzonie, and I'm a guitar player.
And how long have you been playing guitar?
I've been playing the guitar for about 18 years.
Have you had any instructors or anyone in particular that stands out that helped shape you when you were first getting into playing guitar?
Absolutely. There were a couple instructors that I had at Herb David Guitar Studio, but they weren't super memorable. They didn't make a huge impression on me because I was really young. I was early in my development. I didn't really know that this is what I was going to be so passionate about. But once I got to a collegiate level, there was a couple of instructors who really stood out to me, who really inspired me. And they were just fabulous players. There was John E. Lawrence, taught me jazz guitar at Washtenaw Community College, which was where I started sort of my collegiate, instruction on guitar. And then when I went to Musicians Institute in Los Angeles, Ernesto Homeyer was my private instructor out there. I had a bunch of teachers out there, but Ernesto was handpicked to be my private instructor. We spent a lot of one-on-one time together, and I learned a lot from him. He was just a fabulous player and a really inspiring guy.
And so could you kind of explain what it's like to play guitar professionally, or to make money from doing something that you love?
I have a lot of pride in the fact that every dime I make with my guitar. No matter what I'm doing, whether I'm filling in for another guitar player, whether I'm teaching somebody something, whether I'm doing a studio session, every dime I make with my guitar, and that's a very rewarding feeling.
And do you have any advice for anyone that you could give at any point in their musical career, whether they're just now starting out, haven't even started yet, or have been playing for years?
I think the best advice that I can give is to be aware, to be cognizant of what it is that you're going to have to give up. When you do this for a living, it's not a comfy 9-to-5 job where you've got your weekends free. There's a lot of time spent doing things that you really don't want to do. A lot of them don't even have to do with music or whatever it is, whatever art. There's so much that goes into the behind the scenes of putting on a show, of putting out an album. It's a daily grind, and it never stops. Unless you stop. I don't know. I always tell people to make sure that they're continuing on with educating themselves with whatever it is that they do. You can master one part of the guitar, one style of the guitar. Well, if you feel like you hit a wall there, whether it's mechanically or creatively, work on something completely different. Find a way to be inspired again.